Great throw.
Oh, great throw, great play, and it was not his last one. Now 13-10, last minute of the first half. Flacco, it's like a good unload it to Jamison Crowder. They call him out of bounds. If only there was some metric by which the receiver could scrape their toe across the ground, Nate. What do you think of this one?
Immediately when I saw it, I said, that's a catch. My wife Latoya said, that's not a catch. I said, wait till the instant replay. And sure enough, he got his feet in.
Inside 2 minutes, they looked at it. Most improbable touchdown catch the last 4 seasons. Jamison Crowder, a beautiful, beautiful catch. Maybe you'll get a sleeveless T-shirt with a hood. Now, moving on, though. Would the Jets get a win?
Trademark that yet.
Darnold, Flacco,
people use it a lot.
17. Flacco looking deep. Another touchdown. Rashad Perriman, 15 yards. The Jets are routing the Patriots. Is that a good thing? Jets fans, how did you feel about this? Did you sort of want to lose? Fourth quarter, maybe you'll get a shot. It's when the whole game changed. On a first down, Flacco says, I want another one.
Want it.
And he's picked off J.C. Jackson. J.C. Jackson, who was beat earlier a bunch, also leads the NFL in interceptions. So now you give Cam a chance. 1st and 10. Cam, look at the throw to the outside. Demir Bird. I thought he housed this thing. Bird's going to snip the ball.
Peter Griffin?
Wow.
Did you just go Peter Griffin on us?
I did, yes. No, Peter, don't do it. He didn't score, but Cam, not Flacco, he'll get a chance. Cam in the next play gets it in. He's still huge. And John Bon Jovi's there.
Jovi?
Tommy used to work on the docks. Now he works for the Bucks. But Cam is doing pretty well in his old job. 27-27. 5 seconds left. Cam, over the middle. Complete. Get on the ball. And now who comes out? Nick Folk, the ex-Jets, who once beat the Patriots with a kick as a member of the Jets. And he nails it. Patriots win, but also Jets win. 30-27.
Oh, man.
New England does not lose 5 in a row. The Jets technically go to 0-9 for the first time in their history, but the Pats keep their playoff hopes alive. 30-27. Let's hear from their QB1, Cam Newton, who says, I'm tired of sucking.
You just do your job, man. You know, I'm learning. That's just what's expected. I'm getting tired of sucking. Simple. You know, as a competitor, you know what your standard is, and, you know, taking pride in your work, that's what it comes down to. You're solely responsible for the performance that you put up. And I was extremely disappointed. And, you know, this is not like, you know, I just did my job today. And that's what it's supposed to be each and every week.
Love seeing him, love hearing him, and I like the win. The fourth quarter was all New England. The Jets barely touched the ball. What did we learn from this Patriots win last night, Nate?
That Cam still has it. What we love to say in this league is, what have you done for me lately? What have you done, Cam? And Cam has been blowing it as of recently and been very honest and transparent at the games. They expect more. I've been blowing it for my team. And last night, he did it. He wasn't perfect because there's throws where I'm sitting back, I'm saying, Cam, just step into that throw, And Cam has been hearing this his whole career. Because he's so strong, he can lean off his back foot, almost like Dirk Nowitzki throwing a fadeaway ball and rip a ball down the middle of the field. But there were certain throws where they needed him to step up and make a play, and he did. More specifically, that final drive. Like, this was it. Because I think a lot of the world was waiting, is Cam Newton going to blow another game for the Patriots? And then we could finally say, it's a wrap, Cam. You had a good run. You're really special as an athletic quarterback for the Panthers, but you are no more one of the top quarterbacks in the league. Whether you say he's top 10, top 15, top 20, I do know this. Cam Newton can be a #1 quarterback in this league. Wow. He led his team to a victory last night, and I applaud him because we criticize him, and rightfully so. He deserved to be criticized over the last few weeks.
Clutch win for Cam and a clutch loss for the Jets.
Talk about it.
And this is what I mean. That was a great night, and I'll tell you why. As a Jets fan, you got to enjoy everything. You got touchdowns, you got entertainment, you got to see your team play well. National team didn't embarrass themselves. And in the end, you got the loss. And I really do think in the big, long game, that is a good thing. Peter yesterday was talking about his Jets fans on the text chain and everything like that. I don't have Jets fans in the text chain, but I see a lot on Twitter, and I think that was the consensus about, listen, there's some really good quarterbacks coming in the draft. One of them has long, beautiful blonde hair, and we do not want him to go to Jacksonville, Florida. This is the kind of thing where when you win this game, you get, oh, wow, we won, great, great, great. And then you're sitting there with the #2 pick in the draft, and you don't have any of the control. I really think that when that draft comes around and the Jets have the #1 pick, Never mind in the second and third round. They should have come out. Nick Folk should make the announcement. J.C. Jackson should do it. And Bon Jovi should come out and play Born to Me, My Baby when they take that quarterback from Clemson. And it's nights like this that will make that happen. Great night for the Jets.
Can we see a little Bon Jovi? Can we get some more Bon Jovi?
Sure.
I requested some Bon Jovi visuals because this was last night. I'm watching on Monday night and we get
Let's do it.
Bon Jovi in the box with
Why
the
not?
crowds.
Why not?
Yeah. Foot up, kicking it.
No, Monday night. Jovi came on. I'm calling him Jovi. Joves came on the show.
Jay.
And he's like, I'm really tight with the Kraft family. And I kind of rolled my eyes. I'm like, yeah.
Are they drinking Hampton water?
They're drinking Hampton water. And I shout out. And then I'm like, are you really? Yeah, he's really tight with them. He's sitting there in the booth. And I bring up Bon Jovi. Last night was a fun game.
Great game.
Like, this game was fun. And it tells me again, you never know at the NFL. I was so hyped up for Saints-Bucks. I just wanted a game, something. It was over within 5 minutes. I was so excited to see Aaron Rodgers avenge that loss in San Francisco. Little did I know, the entire 49ers team would be wiped off the roster and they'd be playing with fourth strings. Last night was a great game. The NFL's great. Like, the fact that the Jets came out and played that way, that's my takeaway, that the Jets were great. And can I see some good Flacco? Flacco was awesome last night.
Decade ago, Schrager.
Flacco was awesome last night. He passed Joe Montana for 20th all-time in passing yards.
No doubt.
Joe Montana.
Think about that.
Hall of Fame.
And my big takeaway, and I don't want to go negative on Sam Darnold because I think there's a second half of the season. If the Jets can play this way with Joe Flacco, and this is going to sound very...
Talk about it.
2016.
Go ahead and say it.
Very YOLO. Like, let Darnold just play no more handoffs to Frank Gore for three plays in a row and then punt. Like, the Jets have been the most boring team to watch.
Cook?
That is the
Oh, boy.
They have been so boring this year and so
Change gonna
painful
come
to watch.
Change gonna come, Sam?
Jets fans just want something to watch, and last night was something to watch. So let Darnold play that way, and if he can't play that way, then maybe yes.
Nate wants in.
You want to go to Flacco? What do you want?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Because you know the temperature of Jets fans here, right? You're a Jersey, New York guy. I thought you were going to say something different at the end of that sentence. You said, if they can play this well with Flacco, then let Sam cook. I thought you were going to say, if they can play this well with Flacco, then why can't they play this well with Sam Darnold?
That's what I thought.
Isn't this more of an
say.
indictment on a young Sam Darnold who is supposed to be so much better than Joe Flacco?
Very fair. He hasn't been great. So my point is we got half a season left. Maybe he and the play callers come together and say, let's just do that with you. And if it can't work, then you know our answer.
Then you have your answer.
Flacco was lighting up a Belichick defense last night.
Kyle, great hair day, by the way.
What's going on? What do you mean?
You have a great hair day.
I'm a little self-conscious.
No, I like it. I'm being serious. I'm being earnest. Great hair day. Number two, do you think the Jets would have been in this game with Darnold? They've been in it.
I do, yeah.
Yeah?
The Patriots are really bad.
Yeah.
I hate to say that this morning. They're really bad. So, like, now there's this thing developing about, let's roll with Flacco. Let's keep him out there. Patriots are really bad. What I think that the Jets need to do is I think they need to sign Derek Mason and Todd Heap and LaRon McClain and just load them all up.
Willis McGahee is out there. Go get him.
Go get Willis
Bring back the
McGahee.
2013 Ravens.
It was a really fun game to watch versus two really bad teams. But I honestly, I'm not making a joke. I do shtick all the time. I honestly think that was the perfect night for the Jets. And in the long game of their franchise, it was a really clutch loss.
Yes, but I'm listening to my friend here who's got lots of energy this morning, Nate Burleson, and he's saying Cam's back. Cam's back, baby. So how am I to feel about the Patriots? Is this not their year? Because it kind of feels like they missed their opportunity. That loss against the Broncos was disgusting. Yeah. But they got to win last night. They've got the Ravens this week. Can they claw their way back, or am I just like, cute game?
Well, Nate's very excited and awake this morning. Nate wants Cam to have a 5-year extension after last night. This is Nate. Nate is very positive.
Can the Patriots claw their way back into this?
I don't think so. I don't think they can. 3-5.
The team last night that trotted out there gave it their very all and just squeaked out past
they
the
almost
Jets.
lost to the Jets, Kay.
Listen, there's a lot of season left.
Yeah.